This video is not for everyone. Many won't like what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I will open Pandora's box and I will steal the dreams of many future adventure riders. So if you can afford this risk and you have nothing to do, grab your favorite drink and stay with me. Welcome back. If you're still here after everything that I said in the intro, that means that you're at least curious to know what are these ugly truths. You're open to listen, you're ready to listen, and I will consider this as a progress in the right direction. What you will do with this information after that is what really matters, but it's not going to hurt you in any way, so keep watching. As usual, feel absolutely free to agree or disagree with me, make your own experiments, your own research, or leave comments down below. Nowadays, we're bombed with so many different safety features like ABS, traction control, hill assistance, cornering ABS, cornering lights, TFT display. Actually, there are so many that there is no even slight chance to remember them all. Everything in the name of safety, you might say. And I perfectly understand your point of view, even though these are not your words or your thoughts. But me, being a Bulgarian man, I always question everything that comes from mass media. So I decided to do a simple research and see, are these safety features really providing the promised safety, or they're just another clever way to push us to buy products that we don't really need it. Even though I know the answer from my personal experience, I thought that it's going to be easy for many to see the truth if I back it up my theory with some proven facts. So after I spent some time on the internet, I found some very interesting statistics. The one that I will use for this video is from United States Department of Transportation. I will link it down below, but there are many other options. The reason I stopped on this is because it has these large schedules that help me understand the information better. The first was not so clear, at least for me. It shows that the fatalities, blue columns, are rising, but the fatality rate, orange line, is actually dropping. As I said, I am Bulgarian and I always question everything, so I checked the second schedule. To my surprise, the results there were different. In 1990, when the motorcycles had nothing else but engine and wheels, the number of people who died was 3,244. In 2021, when 90% of the motorcycles were equipped with at least 3 safety features, the number of fatalities was 5,932. So regarding to this source, the fatality rose from 3 to 5.6%, even though nowadays we have so many safety features. How that is even possible? Wait a minute, Pavle. In 2021, we have way more motorcycles, that's why the fatality rate is rise. Your theory actually is not correct. I knew that you are going to be skeptical and you will defend your beloved safety features with anything that you have. That's why I prepared the second schedule. Here now you can see that the number of motorcycles involved in crashes in 1990 was 104,777, with injured 84,635 people. In 2005, 103,185 motorcycles with injured 87,564 people, and in 2021, 104,870 motorcycles with injured 82,686 people. Again, here you may say, see, Pavlen, in 2021 we have almost 2,000 people less injured. The percentage dropped from 80 to 78. It must have been because of the safety features. Well, I'm not sure about it. In 1991, the motorcycles involved in the accidents were even more, 106,022, but the injured were only 80,909. In my opinion, it's just a random number, and as you can see it varies from year to year. Also, keep in mind that nowadays people wear way more riding gear than before. On the other hand, the number of fatalities only progresses. So I guess this is not what you have been expecting. Me either, but the numbers never lie. So why? Why is this actually happening? What is the real reason behind it? And the answer is very simple, because most of the people forget how to ride, or they never learn it properly on the first place. If you're still confused, let me explain. The ABS, for example, makes you less careful, especially when the weather conditions change. Without it, you'll know that in some situations you just cannot stop and you'll avoid them in any case, or will be always ready to make emergency maneuver. Coordinating ABS will forgive some crucial mistakes and you will continue doing it again and again until one day you crash because the system is there to assist you not to hold your motorcycle straight in every stupid situation that you can create. If you feel your traction control here and there, that only means that you already made a mistake. What will happen if you forgive a bad mistake on a small kid? He or she will do it again and again. From our mistakes we'll learn, but we cannot do it if someone does not let us make mistakes or always take care of the consequences after that. Cruise control is a feature that many love, but I do believe that it might be dangerous in some situations. I'm not going to make a huge discussion on this topic. I'll only say that even a part of a second's distraction might cost you a lot, even your life. The faster you ride, the higher the risk will be, and I guess that no one uses the cruise control when riding at 50 km per hour around the town. Usually it is on the highway on high speed. Each one of you who uses the cruise control regularly knows exactly what I mean. Rather for the rear view. Come on, what is wrong with the old-fashioned mirrors? I see, you have to wash them all the time instead of focusing on the modern TFT display that you have on your new fancy motorcycle. Electric center stand. Of course, don't waste any energy because you're gonna need it later when you sit in your hotel room and play games with your computer. My father used to say that the future kids will look like a big fatty ass with 2 fingers to press the buttons.
Pavlin, you're wrong again. Today's motorcycles are much heavier and way more powerful than the bikes 20 years ago. That's why we need all of these systems. In fact, they are must-have, otherwise we're going to have even more accidents. Is that so? What is the logic of buying a big and powerful motorcycle and then relying on electronics to keep you on the road? Do you know that you can choose a model that will be able to lift alone and control without any help in any systems? My Tenere, for example, is 204 kilograms and has only ABS, and the 72 horsepower that it has are more than enough to see the whole world. I'm not saying that you have to be exactly like me, but it will be enough if you start thinking in this direction.
Well, as I said in the beginning, this video is not for everyone. But if you find it useful, don't forget to press the like button. If you subscribe, even better. On my second channel, Motorcycle Adventures Live, I upload only travel videos now, the episodes from Russia. And on my third channel, Motorcycle Adventures live streams are only the streams that I do every Sunday with channel members and Patreons. Every Tuesday they will be public for everyone to watch it for free on that channel. So all the links will be in the description down below. See you in the next video. Ciao.